comes in for Lee. And Smith subbed in for Exum.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Now here's Drummond. Jennings with the ball. Now Smith defending. Here's Meeks. Kicks it out to Jennings.
Man, me.
No good.
Thank you.
That would have tied it. Boston leading by 3. Into Smith.
Oh my gosh.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Smith sets the pick for Jennings. Pass to Smith. From the line.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Shoots from 14. Wilkins kicks to Lito. And the free ball is good. Lito's got 7 points.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
A different look here for Detroit. Jerebko's checked in for Smith. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Jeremy Evans checks in for Boston. Now here's Drummond. Out left to the wing. Augustine dishes to Jerebko. And Augustine kicks to Drummond. Good. He's got 5.
You gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Here's Lito. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Shoots from the corner, and he gets it to go. Lito's got 9.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Drummond with a screen on Smith. Here's Singler. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
And here comes Augustine late in the fast break. Meeks can't hit. And that's out of bounds.
Come on.
Retain possession. Caron Butler's checked in for Kyle Singler.
So
Amir Johnson's checked in for Boston. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Ricky Lito. Now Augustine. There's the pick. Now the pass to Drummond. Dishes it to Augustine. Gets it to go from beyond.
Fuck you, Capita. Fuck
Augustine's
you.
got 5 points so far.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here is Augustine. 5 points in the game. He had a nice open look right there.
My God.
Meeks got his first points of the game.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Butler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
And Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for a shooter is, as you well know, huge.
Yeah, no question.
All right, now a chance to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston. We've got Muhammad. Lee out there with Exum. Then it's Johnson, and it's Johnson in at the 3. And he can't hit the second. Boston with the ball. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Back to Johnson. Exum with a wide open look. Muhammad pass to Johnson. Exum with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And it's 7 points for Dante Exum.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Smith. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Craig Monroe with the
That's
rebound.
possible.
Outside Jennings. Stolen by Exum. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. The dive for the ball.
Are you a stupid dumbass motherfucker?
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Muhammad.
Man.
Here's Caldwell Pope, kicks to Jennings. To take the lead. Rebound Boston. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Jennings. Johnson kicks to Lee. Perkins dishes to Johnson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. Pass to Smith. Shoots from the baseline. Detroit, no good that time either.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
The feed to Exum. Perkins down low, working on Smith. Here's Exum. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. He drains those.
Detroit making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Johnson can't hit. Here is Jennings. Caldwell Pope passes to Smith.
Please don't get too
fuck you. One more. That's on Dante Exum.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Detroit trails by 5. Caldwell Pope kicks to Drummond. It's Jennings with the drive. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Caldwell Pope. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Shit.
Defenders need to recognize
Okay,
and be alert to staying on him as
Come
we
on, I
get
was
into
supposed
crunch
to
time.
that
Now
guy.
a timeout
No
called by
trees,
Boston.
no
They've been
trees,
committing
no
a lot of
fucking
turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're
shit.
talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Exum kicks to Lee. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And he lays it
I love
straight
that.
in.
More of that,
Johnson's
more
got 4 points
fucking
now
that,
in the
man.
quarter.
Nothing too fancy,
good.
just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need
What?
stats, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks. Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Ricky Lito, he's checked in for Boston. Perkins with it. Now Monroe defending. Wasted no time on that one. And Boston leads by 3. And here's Jennings. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. In the corner, Smith with it. It's back to Jennings. He kicks it to Monroe. Drummond dishes to Smith. Feeds it to Monroe.
2 minutes remaining. Are you ready to
Oh my god.
Smith against Lee. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. They shoot again. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 1.
Man, these cocksuckers.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Jennings. Rebound, Boston. Perkins got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Detroit trails by 3. At the elbow, Smith.
Smith playing very well. He's got 19 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game,
Get the
I'm
fuck
sure the
out of my
numbers are gonna
sight.
look even better.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
Screen by Monroe. Jennings passes to Caldwell Pope. Into Drummond. Out to Smith. Expanding his range. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Showing off a very smooth stroke at the free throw line right there. And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
From 12 feet out. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Exum, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
And the rejection by Perkins. Out to Smith. From outside the arc. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here
wait,
but to
are you
foul and
serious?
hope for a few misses at the line.
Are you serious? Are you done?
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
All right.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long 3-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
Jennings can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul.
Of course I needed that. Of course.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't know what.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
Kendrick Perkins taking 2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
Try your best.
Puts up a prayer. Misses there.
Wow.
So
System player. Hopefully I'll get a better, good player, I guess. These guys are, they give rubbish, like nonsense. Moving on. Who is this guy now? Who? I got you. Clean shirt.